What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Thriller here, back with another week of the OGDL. We are here taking on Almanator and his Ontario Obstagoons. This is win or die, ladies and gentlemen. We win this game, we can still have somewhat of a chance to make playoffs. If we lose this game, then pretty much our season's over and there's no shot we can make playoffs. So it's win or die in this one. I did try my best to prep for this team as best as I can, but if I don't win, I might not play my last week, and if I don't play my last week, then it's going to be just one of those things where I just want to finish this league and move on. I've got so many other leagues that are finishing up and working on now, so I kind of want to have my focus towards there, where I'm making playoffs and trying my best to focus on that. So, do apologize if I don't give you my best, and if I don't play my last week. But we're here, we're squared, we're ready to go. Looking at Almanator's team, though, he has Urshifu single. I know I'm probably butchering the name, which I apologize. He has Urshifu single strike, Goldango, Clefable, Mamoswine, Rotom Wash, Garganack, which is his Terra Captain, Hisuian Electro, Talonflame, Uxie, Muck, and Avalugg. Now, looking at his team, there were a couple of things I kind of looked through and really thought out in there, but I do think he's going to bring his Terra Captain. I think anyone should always bring at least one of their Terra Captains, if not their only Terra Captain, which I think is only one. Never mind. Urshifu looks great to me. Rotom Wash is fantastic to me. Clefable is annoying. Mamoswine is heavily annoying. And Talonflame. I don't feel like Goldango comes. I don't think it has that great of a matchup into my team. Hisuian Electrode, I don't think it matches up well. Uxie has a very certain chance to come. Avalugg can actually decently come to this matchup as well, potentially. And then Muck, I don't really think comes. If I don't see some of the monsters, I would expect then that the Uxie and potentially Goldango. But again, it's just going to depend on some things. But real quick, let's talk about the team that we're going to be bringing this week. We have Spec Sylveon, but we are physically defensive Spec Sylveon with also being modest in this matchup. Enough speed to also outspeed the Clefable, especially if it tries to speed creep me, so we are faster than 4 speed invested Clefable. This thing's designed to just literally click a button. If I do not see a Steel type resist, I am leading with this, and I am just clicking Hyper Voice and just spamming that move until the cows come home, baby. Up next, we have Area 51, aka my Deoxys Speed. Nasty Plot 3 attacks with Colbur Berry. This is designed to outspeed literally everything on my opponent's roster, including Scarfers. And plus, for the coverage we have, we literally check and beat every single Pokemon on my opponent's team. If it is unaware Clefable, which there's a decent chance that it could be, this set kind of gets hiltered a little bit, but we can be able to hopefully take that thing on and be able to help beat it down. Up next, we have a Covert Cloak, ACDC, the Thunderous Air Terra Water for a defensive typing, but there's also to be Check Rotom Wash. And we're not going with an agility set this week. We're actually running enough speed to outspeed the Urshifu, rest in special attack, and the leftover in HP. Nasty Plot 3 attacks this week, so we can just be able to hit insanely hard in this matchup. Plus, with having Covert Cloak, I don't have to stress about the extra rock damage I would take from Salt Cure, which I think is really important in this matchup. We have Foundry this week, the Heatran with Magma Storm, Ancient Power, Solar Beam, and Flash Cannon. Max HP, 180 special attack, modest nature, and enough speed to outspeed a defensive Rotom. If we can track that map Rotom in and we're faster, we can get a Solar Beam off and potentially kill it if it is not specially defensive. If it's just max HP, it might potentially be a roll, but after Magma Storm hit and plus chip damage, it could actually play a big factor into this matchup. Up next, we have Sneaky the Meowscarada this week, and we are pretty much just going to be a really kind of cool, risky set. We're adamant to outspeed everything that we really want to outspeed. I think it's only outspeeding the Urshifu, because I don't outspeed anything else. We have 92 in HP, max attack, adamant, power gem, even with an adamant nature, still will OHKO a Talonflame if it switches in. Taunt to kind of stop the Clefable from potentially setting up if it is a setup on it, and also Taunt to shut down Rotom if it tries to burn me. Flower Check plus player up though, checks everything else on the book there. If Goldango does come, this set does get really walled and really beat by it, so it's really unfortunate there, but I cannot help it. Up next, we're bringing and this is a very hyper Quackle this week. Or Choice Banded. Basically 12 in speed, so we outspeed Rotom if it's not as well. But this way, then focus the rest into defense and HP to take as many hits as I possibly can. I think I could take one hit from the Talonflame if it's not fully offensive. I can take one hit from Urshifu as well. This thing is basically designed to pick things off, pivot, break down things, and just do a lot of damage to a lot of things on their team. With that, that's the team. I built the best team I possibly could for this matchup. And yeah, I think it's just gonna have to be how it is, man. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. You know, it's just gonna be one of those things. Oh. we go. Again, if we win, awesome. If we lose, it's just gonna be how it goes, man. I'm hoping we win. He brought the Goldango. Dang it! He brought Goldango. But no Talonflame. Huge! Huge, huge, huge no Talonflame. He brought... And no Rotom! Wow! That is a shocker. I am not gonna lie. And he's actually Terra's with Water on his Garganacl, so that's actually really good for us. But no Talonflame, that's so huge for us. So Goldango is going to be a little bit more of a nuisance, so I do need to keep my Quackable around. I do have Shadow Ball myself now. I guess I never literally wanted to move. I think I want to lead off with... I can kind of lead with anything. The worst case scenario is if he wants to lead off with the Urshifu. I don't think he's going to lead Goldango. Goldango's not a good lead in me. I think I'm going to go with my Ribbons here. I think my Ribbons matches up fairly strongly here. Also, if anyone hasn't been saying it, yes, I know I use in-game battle music here. It's just been really hard to get back into the grind to just have a YouTube video, play in the background. Plus, I have to work around the settings with my mic and the sound from the video that's playing, because also you gotta factor this in as well, is that music from that also happens with the, a potential ad read, and I don't want an ad read playing during the video, so I can get a copyright strike, so there's another reason there. Of course, if I just find videos and music that has no ads in it, then, you know, I can have that, but it is what it is. So, he's probably debating whether or not what he thinks my lead will be. As he leads with the Urshifu. Okay. So there's two plays I think he's going to do here. A Great Chaos. It's kind of a cool name, I'm not going to lie. So, my Sylveon versus his Urshifu. If you're just adamant, let's say Iron Head. I think Iron Head and Poison Jab literally do the same thing. Iron Head doesn't kill me. If you're adamant and you're choice banded, Iron Head's only a roll to kill me. So I want to make an early prediction right now. Do I kill Goldango if it's offensive? That's my next question. Well, Hyper Voice is still chunking him. Come on, Hyper Voice. Perfect! You win Inkle Fable. Perfect. So they predicted me to want to make the hard read there. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Chip Uncle Fable is perfect. That is awesome. So they're going to Moonblast. Perfect. We get rid of this Clefable. That's huge. That is huge that we got rid of Clefable. That is huge we got rid of Clefable. Okay. Now the question is this. He's going to U-turn here. Even though he's going to U-turn here, I think I have to go into my Foundry. Even though he's going to U-turn here, I think I have to go Foundry. He actually goes for the Poison Jab. Very shocked by that play. So I feel like he's locked in. I'm gonna go double out on the Ribbons here. I want to see if he's a choice locked. I want to see if he's choice locked. Very surprised. Okay, he might be locked. He might be locked. Okay. He might be choice locked then. He's either choice Scarf or he's choice banded. And I just click Hyper Voice here again. There's no reason not to. They go Goldango. That's 42%. I think right here, they either go for the Make It Rain or they go for Recover here. Yeah, they go for the Make It Rain or they recover here. They either Make It Rain or they recover here. Do I need Sylveon? I can get one free Aqua Step here for free. I'm gonna go to my Pokeball. Because until that Garganacl Terras, they do not have a... Okay, that's actually perfect for us. Because now we get a flip turn here. That's perfect for us. That is perfect for us. So we get a flip turn off here, which is huge. Huge. Because now if they go into the Uxie, this opens up a door for potentially my Thundurus. And also I can just go right back into my Sylveon and pressure again with Spikes. I can also Shadow Ball in front of the Sylveon. In front of the Uxie, I mean. We are in very good positioning right now. Sylveon is putting on the most work. So let's see what we're going to do here. This 100% kills, unless you're Partial Berry or Sash. They go Guard. Very surprised by that play. And I think this is my opportunity. I'm going to Terra Water here. Nasty Plot. I want to Terra Water here because this lets me... Perfect. They go into Uxie. Alright, so Uxie. Let's actually look at that damage real quick here. Quavel, they were pretty much ready to sack that thing. Garganacl. If that... So let's look at that Garganacl. That's gotta be like max phys up, right? Flip turn to you. Yeah, it's gotta be 100% max phys up. Yeah, that's 100% Phys Def. So this is probably Spadef. Uxie. If it's just max HP Uxie, with Thundurus, I'm +2 now. I'm Terra Water. Thunderbolt, unless it's super Spadef, really chunks it down. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt here. If you're Spadef, let's look at worst case scenario, right? Calm Nature. I still 2-shot. If I get to +4, can I Oko you? No, I don't. So it's better just going for the Thunderbolt right now. Guarantee my 2-shot there. They Encore me. That's fine. So now we get into 2 situations. So it's Encore Uxie. And that did 54%. 54. Okay, that is 100% max Spadef. That's unfortunate that he did get that, though. He might go back into the Mamoswine here. So if this Uxie is max HP, into my Quaquaval, Aqua Steps a roll, and I always love a Psychic. Could try to set up rocks here. But I think I'm going to win my Quaquaval here. Ah! I almost called it, man. Garganacl. Max Phys Def. Close Combat does 45 to 53. So it's a roll to knock out the Garganacl. You actually go Urshifu here. I'm going to flip turn here. So close combat, that's 100% choice banded. So that's good to know that they are choice banded. That's 100% choice banded. Because if that was not banded, that never kills me. So that's 100% choice banded. So that's great. So now I can go Sylveon here. How much is Make It Rain from Goldango doing to me if it's offensive? Goldango. 96 to 112. I'm gonna Shadow Ball here. Let's go! Get rid of that Goldango! Awesome, so now you have no more Fairy Resist, which is huge. And now that puts my Meowscarada in a very prime position here. So now the question is, he's gonna click U-turn here, close combat. I really don't think I need my Heatran anymore. My Heatran's kind of useless now, so my Heatran's my sack piece here. He's gonna Wake Up Low. Can we get the burn? We get the burn, baby! Let's go! I'm just gonna fire off the Solar Beam here. That's huge. Now we go Sylveon. We just spam Hyper Voice. There's no reason to make any over predictions. That burn was huge. Shoutouts to Heatran. I might give Heatran a little more credit than credit is due, man. I might give him a little more credit where credit is due. Came in clutch with that burn. That now cripples this thing. But if it is Facade, that is scary, because a Facade endgame is very scary here. Pretty much, also, if I get a Nasty Plot off with my Deoxys, I think I could just also win with my Deoxys. I think for the most part, I should have this game in the bag. So he's gonna just sack this thing, which is actually not that bad of an idea. Mammal Swine. Mammal Swine. If it's just Adamant, Earthquake will kill me. Trailblaze doesn't kill me. Hyper Voice will kill. I think I just go for my damage. Okay, so they're gonna go. And now I think I just go Meowscarada here. And I can just Flower Trick. There's no reason to make any over predictions. Meowscarada. Yeah, Flower Trick just picks off this thing. Like I said, I think we have this one. I think we have this one. There's two plays they make here. They either go to the Uxie, sack Uxie, or what they could do is go Garganacl. Go Garganacl here. Sack Guard. Go Uxie. Okay, so if the Mammal comes in, the Mammal's 100% Scarfed. If the Mammal comes in here right now, it's 100% Scarfed. Okay, this is definitely Scarfed then. So the question is, it comes down to a 50-50, right? It comes down to whether I will go for Icicle Crash or Earthquake. Because I think he knows I'm going to make the prediction. I don't need this. As long as I get a Nasty Plot off with this thing, I win. And if you have Ice Shard, you'll be forced to lock into Ice Shard against this thing. I think I can win this game. I'm going to click Flower Trick. Okay, they're not scarred. I think Meowscarada cleans that up here. Hold on. I'm not trying to throw this here. If it's just max HP Uxie, Flower Trick does 44 to 51. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new. GG. Let's go! Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, let's go. I'm really sad Sylveon didn't. I could have given Sylveon thumbnail this week. Ah. But you know what? I'm gonna get Meowscarada off thumbnail because Meowscarada doesn't get much thumbnails. And plus, it was my OG kill leader going into this week. But yeah, GG's to Omarinator. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this name. I know I am. I know I am. But oh my god, I really needed that win, man. After just having so many beatdowns this season, especially some of the hacks, RNG, and some that I will admit to playing bad. To finally pick up a win is great, and because I picked up this win, I will play my last week in the season because that means now I have a technical fighting chance for playoffs. Because I believe this now moves me, unless I was, see, this is 7. I'm either 2-5 or I'm 3-4. I actually have not paid attention to the standings. I'll give you guys my updates on that a little bit later. But we picked up a win, but because I picked up the win, I will play my last week, and plus, because it's my last week, I did bring some heat for that game, which you guys are really excited for. But yeah, with that being said, though, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for being around this rough of a season for me. It's been very tough, it's been very hard, but I'm really happy to at least walk out with a victory this week, so very much happy about that. He bluffed that scarf really cool in the Mammoth Swine too. He really bluffed that scarf on there. It was really good near the end. But I was fine letting that Miascarada go there because then if you go for Crash, I go into my one thing, I Nasty Plot, and I just Thunderbolt / Sludge Wave, and then Grass Knot, and then literally just go from there. And then you go Earthquake, I have Deoxys and stuff like that. I just need chip damage off of Mew and so forth and so forth. And I think I still would have won. I would have probably won it only like a 1-0, 2-0 maybe, but I think I still would have won the end game there. But GG's to them, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!